This is the Game Breaker 5. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to White Belt Bowling. We're here at K&K Bowling Services inside the Orleans Bowling Center in Las Vegas, Nevada to bring you the Game Breaker 5. The GB5 is the new benchmark ball for Ebonite, acting as the direct predecessor to the GB4. The Game Breaker 5 features the GB12.7 solid cover stock wrapped around the enhanced V2 core. GB12.7 was the same additive package from the GB3 in a hybrid form and the GB3 Pearl in Pearl. Now we have it in a solid form for the GB5. This ball comes out of the box at a 500/1500 grit Sea Air finish, making it very dull out of the box. The enhanced V2 core is the same core they've used for all the Game Breakers since the Game Breaker 2, featuring a 2.48 RG and a differential of 0.048, making this a perfect benchmark core. Today we're going to be testing it out on two separate oil patterns. On the left lane we're going to have the typical Orleans house shot, and on the right lane we're going to have Highway to Hell version 2. Let's see what kind of versatility this benchmark ball has on the lanes. Recapping the GB5, there's not really much bad to say about this ball. Fits right in the middle of the bag, it's a smooth, predictable benchmark ball. This is going to be the first ball out during a league or tournament to see what the lanes are doing and figure out if you need to stay there, ball up, or ball down. This ball has a lot of versatility and was very open to when I changed my hand positions. I did struggle a little bit further left on the house shot because of the heavier oil concentration in the middle of the lane. But when I moved left on the sports shot, I was able to open up my angles more than I thought I would. Since I forgot to mention it earlier, my layout I did on this ball was 60 by 5 by 35. I was a little hesitant to go with the 5-inch pin on a symmetrical ball. I haven't done that in a few years. But the taller pins seemed to help the ball corner a little bit more than I typically would from a symmetrical solid piece. And even with the taller pin, when I kept my hands up the back of it, it still had that smooth, predictable motion down lane. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to be throwing this ball in league. I'm going to play around with different surfaces to see what fits my game the best. Here at the Orleans, I think I can actually dull it down a little bit. Out of the box at that 1500 grit, it looks really chalky, so I actually hit it with a 2000 grit before I started. I think I actually would have been okay with that 1500 grit. I may even take this ball down to 1000 for those heavier sport shots. Before I go, I'd like to give a thanks to lAmBowling, Turbo Grips, Genesis Bowling, and Radical Bowling, as well as the Brands of Brunswick for all their support. If you like the jersey I was wearing today, make sure to check out lAmBowling.com and use code WHITEBELT at checkout to get yourself 20% off your entire order. I'd also like to give a huge thanks to the Orleans Bowling Center for always allowing me to film. I'll see you guys in the next one.